we're pushing it kind of close because tomorrow is Sunday and the NFL games are tomorrow, and today is Saturday. And it's Saturday night right now, but anyways, better late than never, right? So we are week 9 for the NFL. We're going to give you our picks for week 9. We went 3-2 last week. We went 3-2 the week before, so we are 6-4, guys. So if you've been betting and taking our picks, we have been making you some money, and hopefully we're going to make you a lot more money today. Usually I give you 5 picks, but 5 picks is not going to be, or the number 5 is not going to be set in stone. Sometimes I might give you 7. Sometimes I might give you less, but today I'm actually only going to give you 4 picks. What I don't want to do is I don't want to force, if I only have 4 good picks, which is what I have today, I don't want to force a fifth just because it's 5 and I don't want to give you a potential loser. So I'm only gonna give you 4 picks today, and so let's without further ado, let's get started. The first one is a 1 o'clock game, Cowboys at Falcons. The line is Atlanta is at home. They're favored by 3.5, and we're gonna take the Cowboys plus 3.5. I don't have a lot to say about this one. Sometimes I just have a feeling about a game. The Cowboys are trying to get to 500. They're 3-4. Falcons are 5-3. I think a lot of people think highly of the Falcons. I think they're pretty good, but it's their first year together. I don't think too highly of them. Cowboys, I think, have had a kind of rocky first half of the season, but I think they should come on strong the second half of the season, I think. But anyways, our pick is Cowboys plus 3.5. All right. The next pick is right underneath here. The Dolphins at 2-5 are at the Bills, which are 6-2. We're going to take the Bills in this spot. The Bills are favored by 6.5. It's a big number, but Buffalo's at home. I think they're strong. I think honestly, the Bills and the Bills coaching, the head coach, I think they just have the Dolphins number. I don't know. Sometimes you just play somebody in something and they just can't beat you. You just have their number. So we're taking the Bills in this case. God, I just said cake. I'm in the mood for cake, I guess. But all right, so it's minus 6.5 points. We're taking Buffalo minus 6.5 points. All right. Dolphins, I know Tua returned last week, and everybody had their hopes high because he's returning, and they lost a game they should have won, honestly. I mean, they weren't doing good, and they needed that win. They lost that. So, I don't know about the Dolphins. But, we're taking the Bills. So that's 2 picks. The third pick, it's the Patriots at the Titans. I don't love betting on bad teams. Both teams are bad, 2-6, 1-6. So neither team is going to probably make the playoffs. Tennessee's at home, minus 3.5. I'm just going to take the Patriots plus 3.5 points in this spot. I think, like I said, both teams are not great. I don't have high hopes for either team. I don't have a lot to say about either team. But I think in this case, we're just going to take 3.5 points with the Patriots and hope that they cover. So we're taking the Patriots in this case. That was the third pick, and the fourth and final pick is the Rams. So the Rams are at the Seahawks. Seahawks are at home. Seahawks are at home. Rams are favored by 1.5. Some people might say, "What the heck? The Seahawks are at home and they're getting points." I'm going to take the Seahawks. I'm going to think the other way. I'm going to take the Rams minus 1.5 points. All right. I think the Rams are getting healthy and they're coming on strong and they're going to make a big push at the end of the year. And I sort of think the Seahawks are going in an opposite direction. Their best receiver is hurt, DK Metcalf, but even if he wasn't hurt, I still think their team is kind of going in a bad direction, and I just don't believe in the quarterback, and I just think it's about that. I think it's going to come toward. I think the end of the year is going to prove to everybody why they need a new quarterback, and Geno Smith is just done. I think he's just a backup, not really a starter. But so we're taking the Rams minus 1.5. All right. So the 4 picks we're taking: We're taking the Cowboys. We're taking the Bills. We're taking the Patriots. Wherever they are. Patriots. And then the last one we're taking is the Rams. All right. That's it, guys. Those 4 picks. Hope you take these bets and hope we make you more money this week. All right, guys. All right. We'll see you next week. Good luck.